because let's face it, like if you're a freelancer or you're a solopreneur or you're just starting out with your creative endeavors or your creative business, you don't always have the resources that you hire someone to create for you. Hello creatives, welcome back. Today I am talking about something that's super fun that I'm going to be launching here. So I put together a checklist for how to build your own marketing strategy. You can get that download in the link below. You will end up signing up for my email list where I will provide insightful content about twice a month with behind the scenes content for like how to build your own creative brand and what I'm doing and what I'm building and working on. But also you'll have priority access and free access to a marketing strategy webinar that I will be hosting. It'll be pre-recorded, so that way I can have some time to take in any questions you may have and like properly research it and like put it together for you. But the webinar will cover 5 basic things. One, what is marketing strategy? So you can get the download from the links below and sign up for that email newsletter, get the download, read it, and if you have any additional questions, I'll be going over what is a marketing strategy. And then the second thing that I'll be covering in that webinar is how to build a marketing strategy on your own, because let's face it, like if you're a freelancer or you're a solopreneur or you're just starting out with your creative endeavors or your creative business, you don't always have the resources to hire someone to create it for you. So I'll be going over how to use resources that are free or low cost to create your own marketing strategy. And then the third thing that I'll be covering in that webinar will be when to consider hiring a marketing strategist. Because at some point in your creative business, as things progress and as things build and become successful, there will become a point where you may want to consider a marketing strategist. And I'll go over a couple different scenarios on when those hints and when those key things might happen, like what will lead to you making the decision to hire a marketing strategist. And then I'll also be covering, oh man, I could go on for days about this topic, but I'll be covering what is a good marketing strategist versus what is a bad marketing strategist. And there are a lot of schools of thought when it comes to marketing, and I'm sure you've been blasted, like if you're even remotely thinking about marketing for your business, you've probably been blasted with a lot of ads on YouTube or on Pinterest or on Instagram and Facebook with people saying that they are strategists or they can help you or they can whatever. So I want to go over what is a good strategist and what is a bad strategist. Some key points and red flags and what to look for. The fifth thing that the webinar will be going over is how I can help. I mean, I would be a terrible salesperson if I didn't at least talk about some new services that I will be launching. I'll be restructuring how I do my freelance services, and I'll be revealing that in the webinar. And also just a few other ways that I can help out, maybe with your creative business and your creative journey. So I am super excited. Again, I just wanted to say quickly, like, grab that downloadable with the link in the link below. I'll put a link below in the description to that downloadable. It'll put you on my email list, and I don't want to be super spammy, salesy with my email list. I want it to be more of a journal entry where you will walk with me in my creative journey, in my business journey, both the highs and lows. It's no secret, I'm not hiding it, I have a day job, and many of you probably do have day jobs as well. So I'll be talking about how I navigate a freelance business, a freelance side hustle with a day job. because it's normal in this society, unfortunately, and almost necessary for you to have a side hustle to make ends meet. Um, so I'll be very honest in my email newsletter that I'll be sending out about twice a month, um, in what I'm doing to build my own personal brand, and I'm hoping that it inspires you to continue building yours. I'll be talking about my other creative pursuits. I have a lot of creative pursuits that I want to achieve in a relatively short period of time. So you'll have priority access and to all that information, like whatever I've got going on, which is very exciting. I hope it's received well. But you'll have first access to all the creative endeavors, and you'll see the behind the scenes, the highlights, and the lowlights. Um, so yeah, so grab that downloadable, and be on the lookout, because in the next couple of weeks I will be taking questions from those on my email list, about marketing strategy, and hopefully the webinar will answer all of your questions, or as many questions as I can, in that webinar setting. And as always, if you are rearing to go, if you're ready, want to make that jump and just start off with building a marketing strategy, those links are down below. You can get in contact with me through a variety of means. Subscribe, like, if you want if you want me to continue doing this content. There's a lot of big life things happening, and I'll be revealing them very, very soon. Honestly, a dream come true is happening. So, and I want to share the journey. So, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what your questions are when it comes to creating a marketing strategy, especially when it comes to building your personal brand or building your business, or maybe you have a day job and you're learning on the fly and you need more understanding of those concepts. I'm more than happy to hear it and answer as many questions as I can. So that's all I had. It was more of an announcement than anything. But yeah. So until next time.